Listen, as far as transgender stuff goes, there's no more money for transgenders. Donald Trump has pulled all negotiations for them. Like, it's just like Black Lives Matter. They used us to build that organization up just to fund transgender activities. I'm taking that down out of my store. That's the first thing I'm taking down out of my store this morning, because I will never push the Black Lives Matter agenda ever again because of what it means. I'm a natural born man, and I'm gonna be a man till I die, and that's all I want around me is real men and real women. I like natural born women. I don't want none of that just add water and all that type of stuff. We ain't doing that. I'm on a Republican side party because they said family means a man, woman, and a child. Republicans think that family is man, woman, and a child, and so do I. Democrats think that family is man, man, and a child, woman, woman, and a child. You know, I don't agree with that, because what is the child learning? The child is not learning traditional life, you know, and it's kind of messed up, because it's like twisting their mind up. They going to school thinking I got two moms and I got two dads, like, and other people have a mom and a dad. Like, what do you like really? You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I can't tell a person in your mind. To me, it's a mental disorder, because in your mind, you a man, but you telling yourself you want to be a woman. You don't have the natural born pieces that a woman is born with. So what are you thinking? Like, I got you. You want to be, you know, be all you can be. I always tell people, love who you want to love, do all, but keep that over there. I'm not with none of that. I like women. I like natural born women. Natural. That's it. That's as far as I'm going with it. I don't look down on y'all, but I ain't finna be congregating with y'all, and I'm not about to be partying with y'all. I'm not doing none of that. We wouldn't, if we sat at the same dinner table. I lost one of my good female friends because she said, "Oh, I'm having my dinner party and all my gay friends is gonna be there." I said, "Well, baby, I ain't gonna be able to attend that. I ain't gonna be able to attend that dinner party." She said, "What, you got a problem with gay?" I said, "No, I don't got a problem with gay people, but we don't speak the same language. Our conversation is gonna be different. I don't want to be in front of a man who's acting more flamboyant and more feminine than a woman. I just don't want that. I don't want to be touched, period. I don't want to be played with. I don't want to be none of that type of stuff, bro. Like, don't play jokes and all that play. We're not doing no play, no nothing. Don't hit me on the shoulder. You know how girls be, none of that. Don't even, because it's gonna make me fly off the handle. And I don't want to act belligerent around people. I just want to be around people like me. People that I want to be around, men that like women, that like natural born women, period. Like, ain't nothing else to this but that, you know. But to each their own. I don't hate on who you want to be on, or who you want to be, or who you want to be with. I don't hate on that. Keep that over there, though. Like, I'm going to stay on my side of the playing field. You stay on your side of the playing field. Stop trying to push this stuff down our kids' necks. Let our kids grow up. I say this all the time. Let our kids grow up. Kids do not need to think about sexuality. They do not need to be thinking about sexuality. They got a PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4. They got Xbox. They got dolls. They got go-karts, mini bikes, four-wheelers. They got cartoons to watch. That's another thing. Stop putting this stuff in our cartoons. Let these kids grow up. If they want to be gay when they grow up, then so be it. Ain't nothing you can do about that. If that's the path that your kid takes or a kid takes in life, there's nothing you can do about it. But what I'm not cool with is you trying to put this stuff in schools. They don't need to learn about that in school. They do not need to learn about that in school. They need to learn about their history, science, math, reading, English, stuff like that. That's what they need, skills to go through life. If they want to choose that path, let them choose that path. But we don't need nothing about no transgender or homosexuality in schools. We don't need that. We do not need that. That's not something I would promote. And if a school push that in my son's school, I'm pulling him up out of there instantly. And teachers, like, I'm so happy Donald Trump has said, you will be charged. You will go to jail for telling a kid anything about sexuality, anything about, oh, you trapped in the wrong body. um, you going to jail, and I'm with that. You don't need to be talking to a kid about sexuality or none of that. Period, point blank, none of that. Like you talking to a minor about anything sexually, anything about not negative. If the psychiatrist need to talk to the kid because the kid is battling something in their head, then so be it. But other than that, you're not going to talk to no kids about no sexuality. I do not promote that. You need to go to jail because to me, in my eyes, if you're talking to a minor about anything sexuality based, you are a pedophile. You are a pedophile and you got weird thoughts going through your head. And I'm so happy Donald Trump has signed an executive order to put y'all in jail because it's time. Like you are too sick, twisted in your head. If you talking to an underdeveloped minor about anything sexual, we're not doing that. I don't want that stuff in the school. I don't want transgenderism. I'm so happy that he signed the executive order to take transgenders out of women's sports. You are not a woman, period. You are not, I don't care how your voice sounds, how you walk, how you talk, how you swag, none of that. You are not a natural born woman. You are not a natural born woman in sports, period. I'm happy he did that. I don't want no male acting like a female, trying to play female in the bathroom with my daughter. I'm tripping. I don't care what you call it. Y'all done came up with, if you get into it with a homosexual or a gay person, that's a hate crime. How is that a hate crime? And they pushing more, they pushing more evil and hate than anything in the world. That's just my opinion. Janet Jackson, her boob popped out on stage. People went crazy in America. But you got transgenders and gay men on TV kissing, though. But we supposed to accept that. See, another thing I don't understand is why are you in the closet with it? Like I respect the gay men who let you know that who they are. You don't got to be that flamboyant with it, but you let people know you know what I'm saying, you swing that way. I respect that. I got a problem with the down low people because this thing, to me, this is the whole thing about everything. If you doing something that's right, why you hiding it? If this thing that you doing is so right and so okay, why are you hiding who you are? Don't hide who you are. If you a gay person, go on out and be that. Be that. Who cares about, like me? I don't care about. I'm stumped down. I love real natural born women. I'm stumped down with that. You ain't gonna change that. That's who I am. I'm a man. I'm a masculine man, and that's how it's be. That's how I'm teaching my kids to be. My sons. My daughter, she's already in the doing her thing. So she's a woman, period. But my sons, I'm teaching them to be masculine men. That's all they ever seen was females around me. I don't even hang out with too many dudes because it ain't nothing there for me. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, it's the homies, but I hang with females. But if what you doing is so right, why are you hiding it? Tell me that. Like, I respect the ones, the flamboyant, not really flamboyant. I don't really like the flamboyant ones. But, you are who you are. So I can't hate on you for that. You do you, but you letting people know. I respect y'all because you letting people know who you are. The down low ones, I don't know. What you doing? All you doing is spreading HIV and germs. You down low dudes is messing with girls, and then you ain't wearing no hat. Why wouldn't you wear a condom, bro? Like, why wouldn't you wear some protection? You know what you doing on this other side could get you infected with something that's just vicious and just tearing communities up. But you still flip-flopping back and forth with no hat on, man. Come on, bro. Like, let's use our brain. Let's protect somebody. If you care about this person that you know, that let me know you don't care about it. Because first of all, you hiding who you are. So you're a coward. And then you flip-flopping back and forth with no protection on. Bro, protect yourself, bro. You over here doing this stuff and you being you bisexual. They call it bisexual. You being bisexual. Man, put a condom on, bro. But at the end of the day, leave your comments down low and let me know how you feel about my video. If you got any value from my video, if you like it or you don't like it, put a comment in there. I'm not disrespecting the gay LBGTP, whatever the community is called. I'm not disrespecting y'all. You guys are people too. But you got to stop pushing this on our kids. Let our kids grow up and be who they are. If they want to swing in your community, then let them swing in your community. Ain't nothing we can do about that. But leave our kids alone. And if it's like, answer this question. If this is what you're doing is so right, why are you hiding it? Like, follow, and subscribe. Like, follow, and subscribe. Thanks. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. This video was not intended to hate, harm, disqualify, or talk down on any race, any nationality, any whatever you want to call it. No communities. I'm not disrespecting no communities. I'm just pushing what I feel in my heart. Real talk.